Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays video. In this video I'm going to revisit a 727, but this time we're going to go cargo. So this is the F model. So it's a 727-200 F, as you can see there, and I'm going to use the FedEx. Now the sounds that you can hear on this, the shaking, are used from copying the same 727 files, sound files, from the videos that I just previously made, 727, 100 and 200 series. So I took the 200 series sounds because this particular aircraft did not come with any sounds for Flight Sim X because it used a dependency inside Flight Sim X. So when I put it in, it had no sound. So what you need to do is, before you put it in, copy the sounds out of the previous videos I showed, or any other aircraft that you want the sounds of, but I took it out of a 727 download, and I installed it in the Flight Sim X folder of this aircraft first, and then I ported it over. So you hear the shaking of the overhead cabinets and everything while it's on the runway. You won't hear it once it gets in the air. But other than that, these cargo 737s, these are very nice. There are 10 particular liveries, and so FedEx, TNT, UPS, a lot of different ones that I don't recognise from overseas. I think there's an Italian, might have been a French, and a few others. So if you're wanting to do cargo runs, if you have one of those programs where you're earning money and you can eventually import your own aircraft, because I think some of them you can, import your own modded aircraft, in the future this might actually be a good money earner, because the amount of weight it could take in cargo, it's an option. Alright, I think that's far enough to get it onto the runway. Alright, the windscreen is currently opaque at the moment. That is going to change, because once I get a video running of how to change the windscreens to actually see through, I'll put that up. You do need a few files and stuff. Not sure if we're still running. No, we're sitting there. So the dials did not come over, but they are still a work in progress, getting all the dials together. So it depends on where they wanted, like what Flight Sim X files they wanted. It didn't come over on this one, unfortunately. But the rest of the aircraft, at least from an outside point of view, again, a little bit of a work in progress. Quite nicely modelled though, so let's put some lights on. No, I may not actually have the lights. It's hard to see. So these might be things that need to be done in the future. But as far as flight goes, well, let's give this a try. Let's enter my altimeter, my altitude, park brakes off, foot brake on, probably flaps 15, thank you very much. So this is the same 727 sound file from my previous 727 videos, which you can have a look in the link. It's only been a few numbers before this particular one. And I'm going to take off on 34R, which is a little bit shorter. But these things do get going, which is quite nice. It is much shorter runway. I have to force that one up. Alright, gear up. Yep, it talks about gear going up. Again, you can put in whatever file sounds you want. I chose one out of the 727-200 aircraft, so to match. It's quite nice. So I highly recommend getting these. The link will be in the description. Flaps are up. I love the leading edge there when we finally get to full flaps up. It tucks away. Very well modelled. Look at that. And I'll just take it back to 100% there just to keep us nice and level. Hello Sydney. I am leaving your airspace. I probably should put you on automatic eventually. Alright, so short video, cargo. I'm very happy with this. I highly recommend it. If you want to do some cargo runs, especially if you're using one of those mission editors, and that allows you to earn money, and you can bring in your own planes, this is definitely one for you. Might just bring that back because we are going quite a speed there. Some decent brakes modelled. Flies very well. It does have that heavy feel to it. Highly recommend it. Like, comment and subscribe on my videos. If you have found some other awesome aircraft you want me to do a video and or share it so that other people have it. And the more people have these, the more you'll see them flying the skies if you're playing multiplayer. So as I said, like, comment and subscribe. Other than that, have a great day. Cheers.